Well, as we were travelling over to see you, Norman, we were Googling where we were coming and trying to get a bit more information on the Sika of Ireland.
Yep.
And one of the things that was flagged up was how the EU, which Ireland's part of, are trying to get this recognised as an invasive species and classed as vermin. What's your opinion on that? And like, no seasons and flat out shooting at them?
It's only after cropping up this year, mainly up on social media and in some of the local papers. Biggest problem that we're actually facing now is that you've got a few governing bodies, like agriculture bodies, that are screaming blue murder for deer to be killed.
Yep.
Literally just killed because all of their fences have been destroyed, like their grassland, like the crops.
Yep.
And you can't blame landowners
No.
if that's going to happen. But to put Sika on this pedestal that they're only fucking like a pest,
Yes.
it's a bad thing to do. It's not a rat, it's not, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful animal and it deserves respect. Yes, they have to be controlled, but it's like anything else in life.
And after 150 years, it's almost part of your natural
Part of our
isn't it?
heritage, yeah. People are coming here to hunt, but you know, and
Sika in the Wicklow Mountains.
just to have them down there,
Yeah.
just like to be slaughtered, it's just
Yeah.
it's a ridiculous idea. But once again, it's coming from people that are sitting all day at a desk.
Yeah.
No offence, but they're sitting
No,
all day
yeah.
at a desk, and they're only just hearing all this back off of landowners.
Yeah.
And the biggest, I think, the main issue is, and this will be no offence to any recreational stalker.
No.
Biggest issue that we have is, so if you're a banker or you're a doctor or you're a carpenter,
Yeah.
you've got like your daily job.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday,
Yeah.
7 to 5, maybe 8 till 6.
Yeah.
You come home up your feet. Saturday and Sundays for your family and kids.
Yeah.
You may not want to get up that early to go out
No.
every single weekend after deer.
Yeah.
And this is where it happens. You're getting this slow rise of the population because
Yes.
these recreation stalkers, not every recreation stalker,
No.
but some of them aren't keeping numbers down.
Yeah.
And that's where you're getting the rise. Whereas everything that we're doing, we're out almost every day of the week. We've been out, like at the moment, we've been out for the last like 71 days.
Yeah.
So we are keeping numbers
Relentless.
down because we're doing it every day.
Yeah.
And this is the problem.
But you're doing it within season, and
doing
you're
it
doing
within
it
season,
humanely
we
and
know what
everything.
we're going to be hunting, yeah.
And this, where if it becomes vermin, the welfare of that species will be questioned because they'll be shooting does in.
They're going to be killed
in the
indiscriminately,
summer, and
basically,
so
it's like in Scotland what's happened.
Yeah. Well, I say it's happened in Scotland, but everybody I've dealt with on the old estates, they're respecting the seasons.
Yeah, they're
at the
going to stay
moment,
to their
so
season.
They might have changed it, but they haven't really.
I mean, if it
had
happens,
its
I
command
mean, like if this ever happens, and honestly, I cannot see it happening. They may extend our stag season until February, which actually was the season years ago.
Yeah.
Until a certain few individuals started looking at the whinge over all these big stags being killed in the hard winter.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the truth. And then someone in the parks obviously listened to these guys, and our season was completely changed around.
Yeah.
If I had a say in the season, I would keep it for like the hind season. I would keep that until how it is now, November the 1st.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go earlier, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't go later.
Yeah.
And I would extend the hind season until probably March.
Yeah, like we have in England. Yeah.
And then for stags, I would open the stag season as it is now,
Yeah.
September the 1st.
Yeah.
And I would keep it running until probably February.
Yeah.
The only issue that I have, and I've always had this, I don't like shooting females and calf in February. No one likes doing it.
No.
And you hear all these comments over, oh, it's part of a cull plan. That is absolute BS.
I know. I struggle to do that, but it's kind of.
I know you have
that
to
comes
do
with
it.
my age a bit of shooting.
It's an emotive
very,
thing
very,
then.
very, very heavily pregnant fallow
I don't
deer
like
on the
doing it.
last week of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I know
anyway,
it has to be done in some areas, but if you're able to actually manage your deer every week,
yeah.
that shouldn't be an issue then.
Well, we really respect your opinion, Norman, and we're having a great time here. You can see in the background the sun's starting to set, so we need to get out, and I appreciate that. And certainly, what we've learned in the last few days from Norman is a huge respect he does have for the quarry, and the areas that he's got and the populations he's got in these commercial forests really do need correct management and your sleeves rolling up during the winter and achieving a good cull.
But just like if
appreciate
Daniel
that.
could even just focus on to the tree length here,
Here, look.
like as you can see here, and up in this tree, and even this bottom tree up here, Daniel, there's absolutely no browsing
Yeah.
at, you know what I mean, at that line of feeding.
Yeah.
So it shows that we are actually managing the deer here.
Yeah.
Because if we weren't, this would be nipped.
Yeah, they're all getting away. Yeah.
So
We're
everything.
all seeing deer every day in here, aren't we?
Yeah,
So,
well, that's it. We're seeing them.
But yeah. But,
Not always getting them, but yeah, we're seeing them.
Anyway, appreciate that, Norm. Thanks ever so much, and let's get ourselves
Let's
out.
see if we can get a big
And
stag.
can't wait.